Hi everybody, welcome back to the Mystic Path. We're going to do a pick a card today for what is blocking you in your soul growth journey. What is blocking you? We have group 1, the green calcite, group 2, clear quartz, group 3, the blue agate, which is really cool. Okay, so we're using today these card decks and this one, along with the Starseed Oracle for guidance. I love the Starseed Oracle for guidance. And then, if I need to clarify, I may or may not. See how clear the messages come through. So let's set aside group 2 and 3. And focus on group 1. Okay, what's the energy right now? The thinking man. So the question was, what is blocking you on your soul growth journey? There is only light. And I'll save these guidance cards for the end. So, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, ooh, the Chariot in reverse. I mean, this is all pretty good, but the Chariot in reverse and Death in reverse. So, just give me a second. I feel like overthinking is what's currently blocking you from moving forward. Okay? The Chariot in reverse is going to be about being stuck and feeling like you can't get out of the mud. I'm hearing get out of the sludge. You can't, your feet are heavy. It's hard to move forward, which is interesting because the 8 of Wands is about fast moving energy and the Chariot is also about fast moving energy. But so I feel like this is saying this overthinking is causing you to go back and forth. You have a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Indecision going on. Okay, an Ace of Swords is about like thinking, your mental space. It can also be about speaking your truth, which is interesting because the incense I'm burning is throat chakra incense. It's all about speaking your truth. But I feel like this is saying whatever lesson you're in right now, you're being blocked from moving forward because you're caught up in your head. And that's keeping you like, I want to move forward. I'm going to wait. I want to move forward. I'm going to wait. And Death, you know, when it's right side up, is about like new beginnings and transformation. It's not really about new beginnings so much. That's the Fool. But the Fool is the next card. So this is about transformation to have a new beginning or a new epiphany, right? And this came out reversed. As with, you have a fast moving energy and also a fast moving energy in reverse, though slow moving energy. So, and you have a lot of things going on about thinking here. So I feel like what this is saying is you're very close to transforming yourself. And it's destined, whatever this lesson you're in right now is kind of one of those destined lessons that's meant to teach us something, but you're stuck. Your overthinking is keeping you stuck. And so I feel like there is only light. This card, it's the 30 or 3, if that means anything to you. But I feel like this card is saying you need to step back, zoom out a little bit, stop all the overthinking, and recognize that when you boil everything down, there's only light. You know, even the dark is light, because the dark shows us the things we need to work on, right? The things we need to fix, the things we need to address. So even in darkness, there is light, because the light's like at the end of the tunnel, right? So I feel like that's what this is saying. Your overthinking is kind of blocking you right now. Let's see what the guidance card is. 2 of them came out for you. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And Star Family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So yeah, I feel like the messages I'm getting are pretty clear. You're kind of stuck in the overthinking part of this journey, but you really need to step back, zoom out, and ask for help if you need it, right? Ask for help. Ask the people around you. Ask your friends. If you have a therapist. You know, this is basically saying Earth is a school. You came here to learn specific things and to study and to grow as a human. And once you do those things, then you can be a part of the team that can support others, right? So, good messages. I feel like full circle happening this. Full circle. Learn your lessons, get out of overthinking, and then you can be supporting others as well. I hope that resonated. If so, like and subscribe. Share with your friends. All right. Group 2, which is the clear quartz, all about connecting and intuition. All right. What is blocking group 2? Financial constraints. Okay. Divine animals. And let's see. Save that advice card for a moment. 6 of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. Wowza. So I may need to clarify this. Group 2, what is blocking group 2? What is blocking group 2 from soul growth? What is blocking group 2 from soul growth? Please clarify. I see. Okay. Group 2, you got it rough right now, it feels like. What's blocking you on your soul growth path is there's some sneakiness about money here. There's some financial issues and you're being secretive about them. Either you're not sharing them with your significant other or your partner, or you're not sharing them with anyone and you're pretending everything's okay. I feel like this is saying you're really struggling. What's blocking you right now is you do not have the intention or motivation to cut out the things that are causing this financial constraint. So 4 of Wands is all about like stability, celebration, building something. This is in reverse, okay? So I feel like this is saying your stability is at risk because you're having financial issues and you're being very secretive about it and you're not acting. It's like you feel like they're just going to go away if you ignore the problem. And I'm not 100% sure why this Divine Animals card is coming in. So I just want to see, because these cards are fairly new, I just want to see what the book says for that, because Divine Animals. All right, this says, yeah, okay. Okay, it was saying what I thought it was saying, but I felt like it's a weird message to say in the middle of all this. So I feel like, but you know, the spirit knows better. So I feel like this is saying you're using like your animals and your connection to your pets and your animals as like an excuse to, not an excuse, but like you're using them as an escape to not face your financial issues here. And you're being very secretive about it. And I'm hearing like nothing good's gonna come of that. You need to ask for help. You need to clue your partner in. I don't know. That's what I feel like this is. I keep hearing something about a significant other. So it's like if you're keeping secrets about your finances, or you've got some secret debt or something, I'm hearing you need to come clean. And that's great. Our animals are here to comfort us and bring us joy and remind us what, now it all makes sense why the animal card is here, because they're saying you love your animals. Look to your animals to remind you of what's really important in this world, and it's not material things. And you're gonna have to start cutting out the things that you can't afford, or the things that might be luxuries right now, because otherwise your stability and household is the, they want to say happily ever after. Your stability and your happily ever after in your household are in jeopardy. This inaction could cause you a lot of problems. So address whatever's going on. Let's see what the guidance is. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So, okay, this is just confirming what I just said and what I just heard. It's like, you know what needs to be done, but you're pretending it doesn't exist. You're keeping secrets because if you say it out loud, then it's real. That's what I'm hearing. So I hope that helped. Group 2, I hope that helped. All right. Group 3, blue agate. I don't know which one is correct. Alrighty. Group 3, what is blocking Group 3 from soul growth? Contract. Awakening. Ooh. We got 2 guidance cards there. All right, let's see. Okay. 4 of Swords reversed. Man, what's going on? Knight of Swords upright. Getting a lot of reversed cards today. 4 of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles and Swords. Pentacles and Swords. Okay. So I feel like you're in a little bit of turmoil over, I see. Okay, I got it. It's all clear. So recently you either took a job or got a client, made some kind of financial or moral and ethical agreement with somebody. And you did this because you thought, you did this because you thought it would really help you work on your personal finances. And you're feeling really good about the fact that this job or this business deal or client is going to help your stability and help you feel like you're moving in the right direction personally as far as your career or your finances go. But I feel like you're having some kind of conflict here where, like, on paper, this deal or this job makes perfect sense. And it's done either going to do or doing great things for your career or business or stability, because those things are kind of all very similar. But you're feeling torn because you don't know if that's the right choice to make, like morally or ethically. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Is that financially and on paper, this makes sense, but in your soul, you're feeling a little not 100% in alignment with whatever this deal is. Okay? So that's what's blocking you right now, is you're going to have to reconcile whatever this is, right? Because you can't just take the benefit and then pretend the negative about it doesn't exist. You're going to have to reconcile that, and you're going to have to, figure out what's more important to you, this feeling you have in your heart or this money and stability. Let's see what the guidance is for you. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And your life is a canvas. Artist manifestation, creative accountability. Okay? So this is basically saying you need to trust in your gut. Trust in what you're feeling. Trust in your soul's guidance. Because if this deal isn't the right one, this is saying you're able to manifest more deals. And you can be accountable. Like, you can be accountable to your soul and still have this 8 of Pentacles with all this abundance and, abundance and happiness around you. So, and you don't have to be out in the cold. Like, your soul doesn't have that out in the cold feeling that you have, because you don't feel in alignment. Whatever this business dealing is or financial deal, you don't feel it's in alignment with your soul. And the guidance here is saying that that's okay. If you're accountable to yourself and your soul, and you trust in the universe and trust that you can manifest more business deals that are going to be successful or career moves that are going to be successful, then you should trust in yourself. That's what I'm hearing. I hope these resonated today. Please like and subscribe and share if it resonates, or you know anyone that might benefit from a little soul growth guidance. And you have a wonderful day. I will see you next time.